Hey guys, welcome back to this little channel that I got going now. This is the Megonator by Foamdemic and Aramatis, and we're going to talk about it today. Lydia is leaving. She is disgusted at the performance of this blaster because it's just so good with megaxl darts. And I fired my example dart over there, so I'll have to get that in a second. But this is the Megonator. This is the final iteration of the V2. It's super smooth looking. It's like an aircraft. It's almost aerodynamic. I want to throw it. Please don't throw your blasters. I don't condone that. I won't give you a replacement if you throw it and it breaks. Please don't do that. But this is the Megonator. We're gonna go over it starting at the front, which is the most important piece and is what makes this blaster so special. This is not only a Mega XL barrel, which is what this blaster was originally designed to fire, but it's a Collet system. So, what does that mean? That means that you have like 10 inches of this gigantic, thick, beefy, massive plunger tube that you can deliver air to any front attachment that you would like. Do you need, a ton of half-length darts shot down range at a very high FPS? This'll do it. Do you want koosh balls galore all over the place? This'll do it. Titan rockets, Ultimator rockets, Demolisher rockets, Mega XL. We have Mega XL turrets. We have single shot, high FPS, half-length darts. We have, I think, you can probably just use a full length on that too if you want. We have RSCB setups. We have double and triple shot RSCBs. We have ammo holders for all of those things I just mentioned. Different stocks. That's kind of not revolving around this little nifty thing. But all of this seals with an O-ring inside this collet. And it is a directional collet, so there's fins inside that allow it to just, everything will be directional. We have a harmonica clip version. We got all kinds of stuff, guys, and it's so cool and so exciting. It makes this blaster really special. You can see there's like a little tube with the O-ring. That seals it on there. Now, what is this blaster hitting FPS-wise? 110 FPS with Mega XL. Now, that's adjustable, and I'll tell you why it's adjustable. First of all, it's because that's just how it's designed. It's inherently adjustable. But secondly, I don't want to be shooting some of my friends' kids in the face with 100 FPS Mega XL. You don't want to do that. That's not nice. So you can turn it down to 90, 80, what have you, by just adjusting this little yellow thing in here. That is the catch, and we will have patchy aftermarket ones available for those of you who break them. We haven't had a single one break, but if you want the upgrade, it will be available. Now, that is priming back on this K31 and K25 spring. It's a beefy prime, guys. This is comparable to a K26 second degree burn, which, that's a double caliber. So it's a pretty beefy prime. I'm not a huge person. I'm not a very strong person. This is a hard prime for me. And let that be known, because that's, I think, a very important piece of information. Your kids will not be able to prime this. This is a difficult, hard prime. Adults should be fine, but your kids will not be able to prime this unless they're like superhuman children, which may be the case, but this is a heavy prime, and I can't stress that enough. Moving back a little bit, we have this really nice double spring rainbow catch system. It's super efficient, works really well, and moving back again, we have the whole back section. Now, this is special because it's really comfy cheek rest. You could just go right to sleep on this. The stock point, we're going to have aftermarket ones of those if you want something a little bit bigger. You could put this whole thing up on your shoulder like that if you want to feel like a rocket man, shooting off bazooka rounds. And underneath all of this, this entire top section just slides right off. Slides right back, and you can access the internals, make adjustments to the length of pull, make adjustments to the FPS, do everything you need just within this back section, just by removing 2 screws, and then slide it all back on in one piece. It's a super good high access point, and it makes the blaster really easy to work on. This blaster is super simple and only has like 3 or 4 moving parts, and it can deliver high volumes of air to anything kind of beyond this point. So, if you want one of these, you can get them from my shop, Foamdemic, on Etsy. I think the files might be available, maybe, probably not. And hardware kits, I think, will probably... Files and hardware kits will be available at some point. For right now, we're just going to be doing full builds. This right here is what you will get in a different color pattern. I will, in the listing, include the pictures of the color pattern, but you can get this blaster for around $190 to $200, complete, shipped to you. Those prices will probably fluctuate. We'll probably do a reduced price for like first buyers and stuff like that, but definitely check this out if you're interested in it. It's a lot of fun, some of the most fun I've had on a Nerf field in a very long time. This ensures that players will in fact call their hits. If you have some stingy Nerfers who don't really like calling hits, when they get hit by 6 grams of blue foam at 100 and whatever, God knows, FPS, they're going to feel it, and they're definitely going to call that hit. So, check out my Etsy store. Check out Armada's designs. He's the designer of this blaster. He did a great job. I also helped him on this project. And thank you to our beta testers. I don't actually even know most of you, but you guys did an awesome job and truly made the V2 absolutely amazing. So thank you guys so much for that. And give me a like and subscribe if you think this blaster is cool, or if you like this video format, and I'll keep doing them. And thank you guys so much. I hope you have a wonderful day, and please check out the Megonator V2 by Foamdemic and Armadas. Thanks for watching.